Imagine this. It's 7:18 on a Tuesday morning. You're already running late for work. Coffee in one hand. Car keys in the other. You slide into the driver's seat like you've done hundreds of times before. You turn the key. Nothing. You try again. A strange grinding sound. Then silence. Your heart starts beating just a little faster. Come on! You whisper as if the car can hear you. One more try. Nothing. Now you're officially worried. You call a mechanic. An hour later, your phone vibrates. The message is short. Transmission failure. Estimated repair. $1,200. You stare at the screen. Then something unexpected happens. You don't panic. Not immediately. Because unlike most people, you actually prepared for this. You saved money. You were responsible. You sacrificed weekends. Skipped vacations. Ignored every flashy purchase your friends couldn't stop talking about. Every payday. You paid yourself first. While everyone else laughed. You quietly built your safety net. $3,000. Not millions. Not enough to retire. But enough to sleep peacefully at night. Or at least, that's what you believed. Because in less than 24 hours, you're going to discover something almost nobody talks about. Having money is not the same thing as being able to use it. And that lesson is about to cost you far more than $1,200. You're 25 years old. You work a steady job. Nothing glamorous. Nothing that makes people jealous. But it's honest work. You show up on time. You rarely call in sick. Your supervisor trusts you. Your coworkers know they can count on you. Every paycheck matters. Not because you're careless. Because life is expensive. Rent, food, electricity, gas, insurance. Everything seems to get more expensive every month. So a long time ago, you made yourself a promise. I'll always keep emergency money. Not vacation money. Not shopping money. Emergency money. Money that's supposed to save you when life decides to surprise you. You feel proud of that decision. Most people around you don't save anything. The moment payday arrives, their money disappears. New phones. New shoes. Weekend parties. Online shopping. Then 3 days later, they're broke again. You promised yourself that would never be you. So you created a system. Not because you were a financial expert. Because it made sense. Every month, you put a little cash inside an old shoebox hidden in your closet. Not much. Just enough that you wouldn't accidentally spend it. Then you kept some money inside your checking account. Just in case something happened unexpectedly. Simple. Easy. Accessible. Over time, the money slowly grew. It wasn't exciting. Saving money rarely is. But watching the total increase gave you something more valuable than excitement. It gave you peace. Then one afternoon, everything changed. Your cousin Marcus comes over. Marcus always seems to know somebody. Somebody making money. Somebody investing. Somebody getting rich. He sits on your couch. Looks at your savings. Then laughs. You've got money sitting there doing nothing. You shrug. It's my emergency fund. He shakes his head. You're losing money. Those words stick in your mind. Losing money. He starts talking about interest. Certificates of deposit. Guarantee returns. Banks paying you instead of the other way around. He makes it sound obvious. Why let your money just sit there? Make it work for you. You hadn't thought about it that way. After all, saving is good. Growing your savings sounds even better. A few days later, you walk into the bank. The lobby smells like fresh coffee. Everything feels professional. Safe. Responsible. The banker smiles. Looks over your savings. Then nods approvingly. That's impressive. You can't remember the last time someone complimented your financial habits. She explains the certificate of deposit. Your money stays locked away. In return, the bank pays you a better interest rate. No risk. Guaranteed growth. It sounds perfect. She slides the paperwork toward you. You hesitate for only a second. Then you sign. $3,000. Locked away. 12 months. You walk out smiling. For the first time, you genuinely feel like you're ahead. Like you're finally doing money the right way. You even text Marcus. Done! He replies almost immediately. Told you! You feel smart. Responsible. Prepared. For weeks. Nothing happens. Life continues normally. Work. Sleep. Pay bills. Repeat. Every now and then. You remember that CD. You imagine it quietly growing. Making money while you work. It's satisfying. You stop worrying so much. After all, if an emergency ever happens, you have $3,000 waiting.